Good morning, you guys. Today Elena and I have had quite a lazy morning. I let her watch cartoons this morning after she woke up and took her bottle. So we got a late start to our day and it's like 11:30 right now and I just finished getting ready. Elena's ready and dressed and ready to go too. I wanted to go to the store with Elena, but she's getting kind of crabby because I think she's ready for her nap. So I've got her bottle going and I'm gonna take her into her room and lay her down for her nap, and then I think I'm gonna go to the store on my own. I wanted to make this white chicken chili, but it's a slow cooker recipe, so I'm kind of on a time crunch because I have to get it done before Bryant goes to work, but I still have to go to the grocery store and buy the ingredients that I need and a couple of other things that we need around here. So maybe it's a good thing that Elena won't go with me because it's just easier to not shop with her because she doesn't like being in the car for too long and I have to put her down and then it's just a crazy mess. So I'm just gonna take you guys along with me for the day. I am off work today, so there's just a few things that I want to get done because so today's Tuesday and then I'll be off work again on Saturday, so I won't have a whole lot of time throughout the week to get anything else done or buy groceries and stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can jam pack all the things today. Okay, here's your bottle. Okay, let's set you down in the crib so you can take your nap, okay? There you go, sweet girl. Oops, we'll move that out of the way. There's your blanket. In case you need that. Let's take your shoes off, okay? So you're more comfy. Alright, sweet pea, I love you. I'll see you later, okay? You sleep tight. Bye. Okay, so I just put Elena down for her nap, and as I put her down for her nap and went to tell Bryant that I was leaving, I realized that I forgot that we have an appointment at the bank today at 1 o'clock and it is 11:30, so I am just gonna go to the Walmart like down the street from us and try to do this super quick so that I can get this chili started before, sorry, I just thought of something that I needed to add to my list and I have to write it down before I forget. So I have to be super fast now so that I can go to the store, come back, get everything ready for dinner and stick it all in the crock pot so that I can turn it on before we leave. And yeah, I don't know, I might have to switch things up of what I'm doing because this might take a little bit too long and I'm like super extremely tight on time now that I remember that we have this appointment. Today was not the day for a lazy morning. Okay, so I made it in probably less than 30 minutes. Like, I was at the store for 15 minutes and then it was just like there and back. So right now I'm like in a super hurry because we have to leave in like 30 minutes to make it to our appointment on time. So I'm like trying to super quick and get everything together and thrown all together in the crock pot. I already have my jalapenos roasting. I still am doing the chili, so the white chicken chili, because it just looks so good and I'm just really excited about it already. So I have jalapenos roasting in the oven, and then I just have to like dice my onion and everything and just like throw everything together and get it cooking in the crock pot. If you can hear my microwave in the background, that's because I forgot to pull the chicken out of the freezer, so I have it in the microwave on the defrost setting so that I don't have to wait all day long for it to defrost. My corn now. Got my chicken in there already. I'm gonna cook it on high since I have like no time. So hopefully it'll still be done by the time Bryant leaves for work. I'm gonna add 1 can of the white beans, maybe. So one thing that I did not notice that I needed, that this recipe calls for, are like diced green chilies. So I'm gonna have to go get that after our appointment and then just dump it in the slow cooker. And half a cup of unsalted chicken stock. And then the rest, this recipe is kind of funny, but the other half of everything I just mix in the blender just to give it some creaminess. So I'm excited to see how this turns out. And I diced my onions, add minced garlic and cumin to this, and then I stuck it in the microwave for a total of 5 minutes, just until the onions were tender. This recipe has me doing things that I have never done before. So now I'm gonna add this to my slow cooker too. It smells really good. I think this is gonna be super delicious. It's gonna be so nice and creamy. Super delicious. I am so excited. I cannot wait. And I finished with just 5 minutes to spare. Bryant right now is going to get Alina up from her nap. She's been asleep now for like an hour, so I think she's had a pretty good nap now. And then when I come back, I will come home and clean up this disaster. I don't even know how I did this. I feel like I'm sweating. Like, I did this so fast, but I gotta go now.
Uh-oh, you dropped it.
Dropped it.
Okay, now come here, help me. Okay, come on, hold it. Okay, which one do you want? Okay, come on. Oh man.
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay, dump it in her bowl.
Okay, now here, come on. Help me put it in the bowl. Okay, come on. Closer. Yay, now go put it back. Put it back. No, leave it. And then close the lid. Oh man. Okay, yeah, close the lid. See the lid? Here it is. Okay, close it.
Okay, just leave it. Set it down.
Set it and then turn it.
Okay, so we're finally back home now. Elena just finished feeding Ellie, like you just saw. It took us probably about a couple of hours while we were out, and we hadn't had lunch, and I was starving, and we still had to go to the store to buy the chilies for the chili. And in the Target parking lot, there's a Carl's Jr. and Bryant wanted Carl's Jr. So we stopped at Carl's Jr. and I told him, he was like, to go? And I was like, yeah, but we just ate it in the car because we were both so hungry. So we just ate our lunch in the car before we walked into Target to just grab the green chilies. And that's literally all Bryant went in for. So let me show you how it's looking right now. It looks pretty good. All right. So it's looking pretty good. I did add more beans to it because it's just, the recipe called for 2 15-ounce cans of beans. And one of the cans I was supposed to puree to make it a little bit creamier. So there was really only like 1 can of beans in here, and I'm like, I think if you're eating chili, like you need to have beans in it, and there was just mostly corn. So luckily I bought another can of beans. I was like, just in case, just because it seemed like so much. So I added that 3rd can, and I feel like it looks way better, and then I added in the little chilies in there as well. So in about an hour, I'm going to pull out the chicken, and then I'm going to shred it, and it'll be all ready and good to go.
Circus, circus. Oops. Circus, circus. Oops. Circus, circus, circus. Circus, circus. Mwah. Wait.
You're so silly. You're gonna fall right on your face.
Circus, circus. Be careful, go play on the carpet so you don't get on it.
I finally finished that chili. If you're in a hurry and you're looking for like a dump and go slow cooker recipe, this is definitely not the recipe for you, guys. This was not meant for people in a hurry. Like, I had to roast the chilies, puree the beans, and who knows what else I pureed. I don't even remember. And then I had to come back and then shred the chicken. Yeah, it's not a quick and easy like do and go recipe, but it's finally done. It tastes good. Brian liked it, so that's a win. Now I am just waiting for my mom. I told her she could come over for dinner, but she is an hour away, so I don't know, I think she should be here in the next few minutes. And then we'll just have dinner together, and then I don't know what we'll do next. Bryant's leaving, huh? Daddy's leaving? Are you gonna say bye to Daddy? Can you say bye, Daddy?
Bye.
Oh.
Give me kisses.
Oh, careful, careful, careful.
Mas? Okay, I gotta go. Baby.
Bye. Say bye. Say love you. Hi, cute girl. Elena, look who it is. Te digo, you want to see grandma?
Yo creo que ella de la emoción que se pone a correr.
Hey, come here.
Princesa. ¿Cómo está mi niña linda? ¿Cómo está mi niña linda? ¿Tenés? ¿Cómo está mi precioso? You miss me? Huh? I love you.
Okay, Elena, are you ready for bed? Are you ready to go to sleep? A dormir? Uh-oh. You okay? Jump up. Let me see your gingerbread. What did Grandma get you today? What did Grandma get you? Where's your gingerbread? Is that your gingerbread right there? Show it to Mama. Show it to Mama. Let me see. Wow, so cute. So cute. Should we go to sleep? A dormir? See? A dormir. Okay. Alright, so I just put Elena down for bed. And I am finally taking a seat. I feel like all day long today I've just been running around like crazy just because my morning got started off on the wrong foot because I forgot all about my appointment today. So since then I have just been running around like crazy, it seems like, and I'm just barely sitting down. When my mom got here, we had dinner, and we sat down and watched TV just for a little bit, like maybe 20 minutes, and then I wanted to go to Hobby Lobby, so I convinced her to go to Hobby Lobby with me, and everything, like all the Christmas stuff and all the fall decor was all 50% off, so it was like the perfect day to be at Hobby Lobby today. My mom got most of her Christmas tree decorations, and she did the really pretty, like the rose golds and the blushes, and I can't wait to see her tree. I think it's gonna be so pretty. And Christmas trees were on sale as well. All those were also 50% off, so I may or may not have made a purchase myself, but for now, like, that's probably about it. I got a little garland thing, like one of those little pom-pom ones. I would show you, but I honestly don't even know where I left it. And is that it? No, that's not it. I have no idea where I left it, and I do not have the energy or motivation to get up and go look for it so I can show you guys, but you'll see it when I decorate my house for Christmas. I may go take a bath. I don't know yet. It's just been one of those days. It's been like, I've just been running all over the place. It's hard because when I have a day off, I'm always trying to like fit in all the appointments and get all the things done, you know, that I can't do throughout my work week. So it's really hard to juggle everything, and it almost feels like I didn't even have a day off. Like, this day has just flown by, and I have to be back at work tomorrow. And that's one of the reasons why I stepped down from full-time, because when I was full-time, I was probably away from home from like 8 in the morning up until 7 p.m. Like, it was rough. So I am grateful that I have a heck of a lot more time now than I used to. But it's still really hard trying to juggle everything, even though I know there are lots of moms out there that do work full-time and, you know, have more than just one kid. And here I am working part-time and only have Elena, but it's a struggle. And today has been just like jam-packed with all sorts of things, and I am tired and exhausted. And I still have to go clean up a bit downstairs, so that's why I can't decide if I should get in the bath or not. I'm just sitting here right now in bed, and my dad bought these for Elena, but since I saw, I'm just dripping a little bit, since I saw that he bought like a whole case of them for Elena, but he bought a whole bunch of different flavors, and there's a few of the vanilla ones, and I was like, yes, those are mine. So I'm sitting here drinking my milk from my little carton. Makes me feel like I'm back in school again. So I'm just gonna sit here for a minute, just a few minutes, and just relax, and then I'll think about taking a bath, or I'll just go clean downstairs. I don't know. I probably will end up not taking a bath, but who knows. Anyways, that is the end of my day. I'm sorry if most of it was just like me cooking, because that freaking chili was ridiculous. But it was delicious and everybody loved it. So it was good. It was definitely worth it. But I apologize if like half this video was just me cooking. It might as well have been a cook with me. But anyways, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I would love to have you a part of my YouTube family. And I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.